Whatever, I'll just put me on phone. Okay, how about now?
It
Yeah,
works now. There you
it
go.
works now. Okay. How does it sound like? Is it low? Is it just right? Does it make the night? Are y'all niggas louder than me? So what?
So I hear. I'm not sure about them.
No. I mean, if you hear, that's good
Yeah, yeah,
enough.
yeah.
I was just trying to get a
Yeah,
comparison.
yeah. I'm trying to see it.
Wait, Rad, say something to me.
Yeah, you good. Yeah, I think they already got much of the game. Right.
I just hopped in lethal. Oh my
Yeah,
fucking
I
god,
think
bro.
that's why I was wondering. Like, wait, am I the only one who's? Yeah, but I hear you fine.
Okay,
Yeah, you're good.
that was the
I can
issue.
hear
Just
you.
you said what?
I hear myself, but I hear myself in stream and I hear you.
Yeah, I was just trying to see how our audios compare. All right, tracks still matter in stream. That's good to know. You said at 12 o'clock, right?
Yeah, yeah. We should be around like 11 something.
We have
I
to
said
clear
we.
grass.
Yeah, because like how long? I'm not sure how long the Atlanta bus station is from here.
Yeah, that's why I'm like check to see like if it's best to leave at 11:30 or 11, or like the latest or the earliest 10:30. We get on this Lethal Company. Are y'all stacked? Like or is it like a max of 5 or some shit? I never get invited to the Lethal parties.
So every time it's about to happen, it's like, oh, sorry, apparently we ain't got room now because 20 people disappeared. Holy shit.
Please tell me I gotta deal with this shit. Okay. Phase 2, let's go. Phase 2. Bro, I ain't got time for this cutscene, bro. Lock and lock on. That's weird. Scary. Oh, that actually hit. I'm in trouble. What the fuck? I'm over here thinking I'm just nestled up in the corner. I look back to my actual positions, like, no, they drifted you up there. I get that for not paying attention. Man, my shoulders, chest, and all that's tightening up on me. It's cool. I just need my cloak of dreams, niggas. So, get out the damn chair. Shit. Got me looking silly. There we go. All right.
It takes 20 minutes to get there.
So what?
20 minutes.
20 minutes drive? Okay. Yeah, let me stop that. Okay. Dope. Dope. Ah, back at full power. Ain't nothing but hate in my heart, baby. Let's go. Okay, okay. All right. You know, like when you experience something so shitty, like it damn near makes you want to call something that wasn't that really bad of an experience the worst shit you've ever experienced in your whole fucking life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I feel that way being my ex. Like even though she's a shitty person, like it was fine. It's like I don't want to go back to it. Cause anybody say would you do it again? It's like fuck no.
Oh no.
But what it was worth, sure.
Mm.
If we ever talk again in the future, and I still have to go back and get my shit. But but after that, if we still continue to talk, it's whatever. But I'm not hooking back over. I feel finesse this name she got me.
I feel like I just chronicled a descent. Well, I've not just chronicled a descent, but I feel like I feel like I've been chronicling a descent. Like yeah, like the first few episodes, I'm like, all right, let's see what you got. All right, okay, 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 all right. Okay, this is kind of whack. All right. Oh man, this sucks. Oh man, this really fucking sucks. Oh god, bro, I'd rather play Sonic 4, dog. I'm gonna be real. Like Sonic 4 Episode 1 and 2 is way better than this shit, dog. Like, bro, I don't give a fuck what people talk about the damn visuals or how easy, nigga. Like the experience of Sonic 4 is probably the experience you should get from a 2D Sonic game. It's smooth, it's simple, the level design is entertaining enough. If that ain't enough, like, bro, I enjoyed Generations. I've enjoyed Mania. I started off enjoying this shit, even though I saw the cracks, and now I'm just like, bro, what the fuck, yo? And I see like every fucked up design that they have. You got limited screen space. You got like fucking you got a lot of vertical platforming and a lot of hop shit. Like it's like the designers are stuck on the word platforming instead of like knowing that Sonic like platforms. Sonic runs a lot on horizontal like jumps and like fucking and slopes and all that shit.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I even with like the boss battles are so shit, yo.
Yeah.
This game is like the opposite of Sonic Frontiers, where like the central game is decent, but like the bosses just suck so much it takes away from it. And like, whereas in Sonic Frontiers, like the central game is fucking shit, but like the bosses are so hype that like that it redeems it. Like, why the fuck y'all have such active long frames? Like everything here is to spite the fucking player. And it sucks. Like it makes me mad. It makes me so fucking mad. Like at first it was like an exercise in patience, like in the Citadel, in the Golden Capital, or whatever the fuck, when you had to fight fucking Fang and shit, and he does the dumbass shield shit. You got to sit through three painful ass cycles of that shit, which I might have to sit through 5 cycles when I have to play the fucking trip story and bullshit for no reason. Like and then with this shit, like this stage right here that leads to this boss, I forgot the name of it. Like, was it Death Egg Zone? Whatever the fuck zone this is. Like, you could tell, like, cause it had started hitting me. Whereas, like, you know, when I was going like to the next screen and shit, where they already had those Sonic CD like little Beetle like buzzsaw badniks and shit. They already was chucking the saw in the air. So the game was anticipating me to be preemptively jumping on the screen to get punished by that shit. And I'm like, yo, this shit is not like remotely enjoyable. I'm not feeling like, oh man, that's a great idea or none of that shit. It's just like, bro, the fuck? Like none of that shit hit me, and I just saw the malice behind it, bro. And I'm just like, I know what y'all think y'all doing, and I swear it's the opposite. This shit's not clever. There's no aha. There's no like I can learn from this or none of that shit. It's like, bro, I can't see what the fuck is ahead of me and y'all taking advantage. This is some Itagaki shit, nigga. I'm playing Sonic, not Ninja Gaiden. And then the reason why it can work for Ninja Gaiden and not Sonic is because in Ninja Gaiden you got options. You got so many options for that shit to not fuck you up like that. Where you can have a ninja just fucking on you off camera. Intentionally. Like running behind the camera attacking you and shit. Okay. Yeah, because that's how that shit works in 3D Ninja Gaiden too. Like you have active enemies, like they are working to get behind the camera to take advantage of that shit. So you can't hit them back. I'm like, oh wow, that's crazy. But it doesn't get like this low. Like in Sonic, you only got jump and spin dash, nigga. Yeah. And these chaos powers fucking suck, nigga. What the fuck you gonna do with water? can't water niggas. I can't Ivy niggas. I can't drop the clock. Well, I can use the clock. The clock helps a little, I guess. What else this fucking worthless ass move list y'all fucking gave me, bro? Vision? What the fuck am I see the pain, nigga?
Yeah.
Like shit. Only a handful of these skills are good. And then if you get hit, you lost it. There's no real mechanics, bro. Like, I thought, it's always funny because like old school Sonic teams, like at least the Japanese side of the branch always like pushed that simplicity was always the goal with Sonic the Hedgehog, right? But they don't understand how like having so little options make their games excruciatingly fucking difficult. That's why people have a hard time with Sonic. That's why people have a hard time getting Sonic. Sonic is already a difficult character to deal with because he's fast. Nigga, I'm a Sonic fan, nigga. I love the speed. And like, bro, I'm sat here and I just watch niggas make excuses for why they can't get down with certain things like Unleashed, but love Colors, and it's because Unleashed is too fast for them. That's okay because at a high level, you can play Unleashed. Colors just fucking sucks. Like, damn. But hey, if you a slow ass Sonic player, you can tolerate that shit. You could probably tolerate this shit if you're a slow ass Sonic player. Or for some reason this time it just doesn't click because the flaws of like being a slow ass Sonic player just sticks the fuck out, bro. Like there's certain shit that you can do in Mario that you can't do in Sonic. And that's okay because like the strengths of Sonic is that it doesn't have to do that shit. You don't have to do a scrolling level with Sonic. At least not at a slow pace. All the good scrolling levels with Sonic, like that fucking like that 3 and Knuckles lumberjack boss. That mini boss where like you running through the woods and shit. That shit is lit because it's fast. It's a fast stage. I would love to see a Superstars too, but just because I want them to just fix it, to get this wrong shit right. And that's what the fuck I want to talk about when I do that fucking video, bro.
But they got the way they think it should be done. Like,
you're wrong. There's 30 years of Sonic now, bro. There's 30 years of Sonic now. There's a record of where y'all fucking up at, bro. Look back at it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I did the glitch again. So like he does this attack where he bounces up the bridge, right?
yeah.
Your shit ain't charging. Oh, he does this attack where he bounces up the fucking bridge.
Yeah.
And like if you move in a certain way while the bridge is going up, like because it's Unity, but you'll just clip through the fucking ascending bridge and you'll just fall through and die.
Oh.
Two stage boss.
Yeah.
Start back from stage 1. Man, oh man. I'm going through it. I'm going through it, nigga. I want to see my kids, goddammit. I want to see my kids, bro.
Playing this game on fucking
shit.
Everybody's mad.
And then like everything here is like fuck.
That's not a good song.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man, dog. Oh man. man. We got any water in the fridge?
I'm not sure about fridge, but it's like, man, had to call time off. It's like, hold on.
Oh man, it sucks so much, bro. Oh man, dog. And then like the Fang version of this boss fight is even worse, bro. Ugh. God damn, man. Get some of this damn hydration. I can talk to you niggas. Talk to you niggas. Put on my galactic cloak, my cosmic cowl. Uh, gives me the power of dreams. So the dreams of beating this bullshit. Holy hell, nigga. Holy shit. Alright, y'all. Let's talk, bro. So those like the game. I'm gonna be the nigga to tell y'all. If your control methods are limited, counter design. By counter design, I mean building up level design and gameplay through countering the player is not a great idea because the player doesn't have that many options to survive you countering them, especially if it's some off-screen shit. Like Sonic Superstar Stars presents a lot of great and welcome concepts and ideas, and that's the thing about concepts and ideas is I can tell you a lot of concepts and ideas that sound great, and that doesn't mean that they're bad.
Yeah.
I don't believe in bad ideas. I never believe in bad ideas. I believe in bad execution. That's always the case for me. If your execution is ass, it's not the concept, it's not the idea. It's the execution. Sonic in this game only jumps and he spin dashes. And he does the jump dash. That's how you know. Well, if you didn't know, if you didn't realize, because you don't think that far ahead. A lot of y'all don't. Y'all just beg for shit and then you get it. Then y'all be like, I wish it had a little bit more. And that's supposed to be the job of the game developer is to not listen to you bitch ass niggas. And like know that your game gonna need more than what the fuck they asking for. Because when you give them what they asking for, they get unsatisfied. That happens every fucking time. And that's just the reality of it. I'm not mad about that shit. I would never be mad about that shit. And I don't think y'all should be mad about that shit. If you give people exactly what they want, they're gonna be disappointed. You gotta give people what they didn't know they want. Like Sonic's limited toolkit can only do so fucking much. His vision in this fucking game is claustrophobic. Can't see shit.
Where are we going?
Nigga, none of these models look this good for me to be zoomed up on Sonic like this, bro. You don't fucking look. Don't look at me like that, bro. Look at this shit, nigga. Like, he turned into the animation as I said. I was like, nah, bro. Your shit don't look that great in this game, dog. Nah. You just fucking got that weird ass HD glow that don't even look good, bro.
Like, why you gotta give me one?
There's nothing wrong with counter design, but you really have to consider the options your players have if you're gonna make counter design. Cause you're gonna have to think, how do they counter the counter? And if the shit you came to conclusion to is they stop, it's like no, nigga. Well, if they stop and get patient.
Yeah, but it's still.
Yo, and their enjoyment of that game gonna fuck that man. They're gonna be so fucking limp playing your bullshit ass game, dog. It just is what it is. They ain't even no ADHD shit. A regular person would be bored to fucking death having to wait for an opportunity. That's why we stay fucking trying to pass the fucking red light, nigga. That's why nobody slows down on yellow. And then this shit with the rocket that I need having the longest active hitbox. What is wrong with you? What is wrong? What is wrong, dog? Who hurt you, bro? Who was in your mind when you said I'm gonna fuck these niggas up?
They gonna have to pay.
Fucking active frames last an hour of Seinfeld and shit, nigga. Like, come on, bro. Whole fucking episode of active frames, nigga. Got the fucking Family Matters fun and shit. It's a rare condition in this day and age to play any good games. Right, this Sega 5 better be lit, dog. I swear to God. Like, that Golden Axe better be immaculate, nigga. Like, that shit better be amazing. That Crazy Taxi, boy, I better be thirsting about that shit in my dreams, dog. Like, you know when you play a good game and like you dream about it because you just want to get back to it. That's what this fucking Crazy Taxi better be like. I'm tired of this shit, bro. Love and tradition of a grand design. Some people say it's either harder to find.
Yeah.
But there must be some magic through inside these tears of ours. But all I see is a piece of shit getting on my nerves and with every hit. It's the simple hate of this fucking game.
Yeah. What?
So sing the full version. No. Days go by. I'ma call off my appointments to beat this shit. You may cry. Oh, man. Is it over? No. Do you love her? I said I don't know. Nigga, you don't get your ass over there and stop clipping through the fucking, not clipping, but like colliding with the fucking
Like,
getting bottom of the shit, bro. Oh! No, whew. Man, nigga ain't got no rings. Don't be doing that shit to me, dog. Ah! Uh, 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 fuck you. This nigga is still. Please, please stop, bro. Just do the big one and go down, man. Is that it? Tired of this shit. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Get him out. Be gone. Anime cutscene, y'all.
Yeah, I love anime.
It's that anime shit, nigga.
Love that shit.
Anime shit. I heard Tyson Hess wasn't behind this. Yeah.
Damn, no.
Yeah. I mean,
I thought I did be working overtime.
yeah.
It's not.
I think they had one of the TMS teams or some shit. I don't know.
That'd be cool. They gotta put them to work somehow.
Shit.
Hey.
Bro, like, let me skip this shit, bro. Y'all done took everything away from me, bro. Like, I was so angry. I was so hurt. Just let me be, man. I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Most people who play Sonic just want to run fast, dog. Please stop making shit that fucks up them running fast. You can have obstacles, but they have to be able to see it, my nigga. Sonic is still looking forward when he moves forward, you know? So please help the players look forward. This is all we want to do, bro. You can put obstacles in the game, bro. As long as it ain't so fucking bad that it disrupts this. If it's disrupting this, you gotta understand. You gotta like look back at how y'all making that shit work, bro. Because damn, this shit about to make me go in overtime, bro. And I still gotta play the fucking second mode, dog. I don't have to, but I don't want to borrow nobody's footage. So shit. Fuck. This shit killed my dog, bro. Yeah. This shit burnt down my village. Shit. My father was an Interpol agent. Sonic Superstars killed him. For me, it was the worst day of my life. For Sonic Superstars, it was just Tuesday. Bro, I can't just skip this? Like, come on, bro. Even y'all credits are slow, bro.
All these people working on the game and turn out like this.
So,
So all those people working on the game.
yeah, I just realized.
Yeah, this is Shanghai. Was it Shanghai? I'm not sure that's what Japan.
My nigga Yin Yin was on this shit. Lu Yan, Helion, Sun Chin Shi.
How many people got a chance to see the final product?
Bro,
Or close to the final product? That's what I want to know.
I really want to do. Well, no, Sonic Team does testing because they did test Sonic Frontiers. That's how we found out about it and shit. And Sonic Frontiers was really just like made out of pocket, like a fucking university project or some shit. Like y'all like that? No. Okay, we're gonna just change some shit. How about that? Y'all like that? No. And you know what everybody said when they first played Frontiers?
Look.
This shit ass. That was the testing. Then they changed some things. People came around like I like it better. Sonic Frontier still fucking sucks, bro. Why it sucks? You won't put a fucking drift in it, you dumb mother. You don't need a drift for the open world. If the since Kishimoto hates fucking drift so much, all he has to do, all he had to do was just like pair up the cyberspace stages with the fucking with the whatchamacallit stages. That's all he had to do. The cyberspace stages with the open world, because the open world actually gives you like the silo, which gives you tight control over the fucking character. And but nah, I know what's best for Sonic. All that shit. Bro, why is this shit still going? What's the go home Chaos Emerald, nigga? Boy, it's so useful, bro. Look at all the hidden stuff I'm finding. None of it. None of this is hidden. Trash ass power up. Who thought of that shit? Were y'all out of ideas? Hey, can you just come up with like max speed Sonic or some shit? Like warp to a checkpoint or some shit, nigga. Like that's too easy.
Oh shit! I was close. It's alright time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even the credits fucking stuff. I'm free. Fuck.
It's starving. I'm mad. I dropped $70 on this.
Trying to like fuck with you. Don't participate.
I paid Tears of the Kingdom money on this shit, nigga. You know I'm out of my damn mind.
Being actually playing.
And that shit got random parts glued together. The guy, they tell you not to worry about Mario Brothers 1, but I can't wait for the next one. It's crazy how like through this playthrough I found my thing, which was where the green screen. Oh, oh look, I'm still supersonic.
Sick, fun. The logo. Have it organic. Just going things.
Oh look, more medals for that multiplayer mode I'm never gonna play. For Red Hot Rumble mode. Alright, man, I'm gonna need a little break from this shit. I see. I see. Man, this, this, I don't know what the fuck it is, but I know what it ain't. Alright, man, let's look at some content, man. Let's see. Let's try this video right here, man. I said, give me 2 per. I need 2 per.
what's up, guys? It's the Meme Lord here, and today I want to talk about Insomniac and the leaks that's been going
I might
on
need to get a cooling pad for this bitch.
during the week because more information is trickling out, and what they've done is
Cause this shit really is getting hot. Man, just so upset, man. Was mad.
a formulated discussion that I want to have with you guys.
Oh yeah, I forgot I need to wear my headset
A
so I
lot
can
of
actually
discussion
listen to this
going on
bullshit.
in the gaming industry behind the scenes for the simple fact is that the AAA gaming has been ridiculous as far as budgets are concerned, and this leak definitely exposed how it has a stranglehold on the industry and how it's impacting the pricing of our games because of these budgets. And then on top of
Also, I need to get like some weaker headphones. Yeah, the deafening on this shit is crazy, bro. Like I ain't trying to like not hear nothing. Like I ain't trying to like record shit. But damn, bro, who just left? Forever.
that, journalistic integrity and how these journalists cover the news when it comes to something like this leak that happened for Insomniac Games, that there is a particular bias that's going on and it's being exposed here. So before we dive into this video and just
Is this
what do you
Blue Eye
guys think of your
Samurai?
thoughts on this, make sure you hit the subscribe button, the notification bell for more gaming
Oh
content
no, this
here on
Sifu.
this channel. So for those of you who don't know, just last week and up until now, Insomniac Games has been hit with a hack, and this hacker group have pretty much held them for ransom and said, if you don't give us $2 million, we're going to leak out over a terabyte of files of your current lineup of games, and more specifically the Wolverine game, with which most people are highly anticipating. And they didn't fold. So what happened was they leaked out a lot of information as far as what's been going on behind closed doors
That's
within the
good.
gaming industry, and what Sony has plans moving forward, and how they're going to distribute their exclusive titles onto multiple platforms in the near future, and also their lineup of games all the way up into 2030 when it comes to Insomniac and what they have moving forward. Now, the Wolverine leaks are out there, and people are really talking about this. And even though there's early footage, people are giving their thoughts and opinions, and I gave my thoughts and opinions on it in the previous video. You can definitely go check that out, but I won't be posting any of the leaked footage or
I think it's really
gameplay
good.
here because I do not want Sony or Insomniac or YouTube nuking my channel over, you know, alpha footage of
They leaked the whole damn game,
anytime soon.
word for word, word for word.
But it does
Hey,
have the
nothing left to
community
the
split.
fellas. It's
You have
already.
one side that says, "Hey, man, I'm really anticipating, you know, this Wolverine game and the Marvel lineup that they have," because during the hack, they also put out the schedule of what they have in store from Insomniac Games for gamers, and most of it is Marvel games. We have
Mm.
uh, Wolverine, we have upcoming Venom game, and then we have Spider-Man 3, and then we're going to have X-Men around 2029 to 2030. Man, I will be like 41 or maybe 42 by that time the X-Men game released. And of course, we do have a new Ratchet and Clank games that's supposed to come out around that time as well. But it does have people in two different camps. You have people that's all on board for Insomniac Games just
Ratchet
doing
and Clank
the
has a
Marvel
great
games,
design because it makes me want to play it when I
and
see
some
it.
people saying that
But it's a shit game.
so this is what they're relegated to, just
It's like
Marvel games.
when I put my hands on Ratchet and Clank, I'm like, ugh.
Innovative IP that Insomniac Games are,
Man, I thought you
innovating
had more
and
going on
trying to,
than this.
test their
Nope,
creativity.
that's
But
all
instead, now they're
already.
relegated to Marvel games. So there's a discussion to be had. But more importantly,
compared to Jackson Dexter and Sly Cooper,
Yeah.
the budgets
I
are
think Ratchet would probably
true
be better.
because apparently in
Mm.
I don't think it was
certain
last
games,
place.
from
I
the
think people don't
leaks,
give
just that we
Sly
get
a
like
lot of
hard
credit. Though.
financial
Sly
freedom.
probably,
That's because it's so hard to get your hands on Sly.
yeah, it was the best out of the three. The story of that game for all three games
A
was
few
really,
of
really
these,
that's like. It
YouTubers
was a movie that was gonna become. It was a game that was
Twitter
gonna
giving
become a
their
movie,
personal
but
opinion on it, and
Ratchet beat it
I
to the
definitely
punch. There,
agree
I'm not
with
sure they still gonna
the
do it.
rule of two where he talked about the
Because
budgets
Ratchet didn't
because
perform so well, so I
John
think Sony
Cartwright, the
probably said,
journalist,
"Eh,
exposed the budgets that was being used for the games, and
pretty
lies
good."
the rule
I'm
of
like,
two.
"Oh
He
man,
said both Hollywood and the
y'all
video game
baiting on
industry have a
Ratchet,"
big
and I
budget.
get it. It has
No
to
game
feel,
on TV
but
needs to cost this fucking much. This is embarrassing.
nobody
Get
said
your
nothing
shit
about that
together,
movie.
guys. And
I was about to ask, how they fuck that movie
the
up?
budgets of the
I
games
don't know.
that
Like,
I don't know
certain
much
games
about
in
Ratchet Clay, but it
certain
seemed like it had
seasons
everything
have
the game
cost.
had and more.
yeah.
Spider-Man
But for
Remastered
some reason, everybody was like,
cost
"That movie
The
was
movie
kind
is shit. I was like, wow.
of
to
booty."
develop. Resident
81
Evil
million.
Rift
You
Apart
see,
They might be right. I don't know shit about Ratchet and Clank, boy. Outside that, it's kind of mid.
the movie was
$156
good. So,
million.
Like game, like movie. Am I right, boys?
Ragnarok around $200 million.
it looked like
Last of
it
Us
animated great.
Part 2,
It looks like the voice and everything was on point.
million
It
budget.
was
And then
what?
Spider-Man 2, $315 million
Look at
budget.
it.
220 on Last of Us Part. God damn.
Just as much.
315.
That costs just as much as a typical Disney Marvel
And a
MCU.
game like Dave the Diver is still more
That
popular.
is crazy. That is
Y'all need a return to Jesus moment in gaming, dog.
Yeah,
now we starting to see the
because they're dependent on this too much. But when you try to bring something else that's not like this, and they see it as more superior than what they got, they gonna look at you like, "Nigga, you a damn fool." It's like trying to what you got going on ain't gonna be better than this on it. Dude, just because it looks pretty, you got a narrative and shit, does not make it the best. Shovel Knight will still destroy this game any day. They've announced a new Shovel Knight right now.
I'm like 315. Did y'all niggas make a new fucking engine or something? Like,
Might as well should have made a whole damn movie. What the game?
Games to cost more as he was
And they wonder why he ain't making their money back. I'm like, nigga, you spend too much on the game that it's gonna do mediocre numbers.
yeah.
It's gonna sell 1 million, yeah, cool. But 220 million? Fuck you. Nobody, because compared to like a Resident Evil 4 or a Monster Hunter or whatever the hell else might come out that's better or more interesting than the damn Last of Us or Spider-Man 2.
If I ran a studio, I'd focus on small games. And with my occasional like big game for the year.
Because think about it, man. Because it ain't like Pac-Man. The maze of chomping palaces, escaping ghosts is still more interesting to this day than what the fuck we're seeing right here with Elden Ring or Brothers, whatever that fucking game called. And I guess you can say Resident Evil. I don't fucking know. I'm like, that's interesting, but no. I spent all this money, but yeah.
The PS5 has been out for 3 years.
I just want Capcom to understand. They're wasting their time if you can't have sex with none of the characters in this game.
Oh, Resident Evil should have been done, man. Or it doesn't have to be that franchise, but whatever new franchise they plan to come out, just
I would love a 3D horror game like Resident Evil that had like relationships and shit. That'd be kind of dope. I think a hentai game like that existed like way back in the day. I could have sworn I saw one on an episode of X Play, but like I could never find it afterwards. Most I remember was Sexy Beach, which was a popular series.
yeah.
Releasing games on the last generation and on the current generation. Because
Yeah.
as we look at the bigger picture, the cost of these games is so astronomical to the point where they have to recoup themselves and rely on the last generation because the last generation still has a big install base that they can draw from. While at the same time, it's hindering what these consoles can actually do. We have still yet to see with the PS5 if developers are able to actually pull as much out of the PS5 and the Xbox Series X. We still haven't seen what these consoles can be capable of. Yes, you still have people that believe that there's nothing more they can do with these consoles. They have blown their load early as far as drawing as much. But I refuse to
Maybe
believe
just as well.
that the PS5 and the Xbox Series X is done as far as power is concerned and what it's capable of doing. I believe that there's more that can be drawn out of both of these consoles, but if they're going to keep relying on last generation consoles in order to recoup sales with their games, then we're going to never see that. And we're 3 years in. And there's already rumors that by 2026, Microsoft is going to be releasing their next generation Xbox to try to get ahead of Sony. And that's ridiculous. So if we're already shifting to new consoles already, it goes to show
That's
how
right.
bland and how unfulfilling this generation of gaming has become. And that's ridiculous. And then to go on to with Naughty Dog and what they've been doing as far as them constantly relying, and this is what's been going on. And people have been making a meme out of this. It's like they only been focusing on after they done Uncharted, it's just been Last of Us. We've been getting Last of Us titles and then nothing but remasters and then remake of Last of Us games that pretty much not even a decade old yet. And yet we already have remakes and it's just them just rehashing and reselling the same product over and over again, but it doesn't help that gamers go out and still buy these games. They're just bleeding and milking the fan base dry. And this is why they have to rely on remakes and remasters because of the cost of these games. And then these live service games that they constantly keep shoving down our throats. That gamers are saying that hey, we just want a full experience game. And now Sony is starting to realize that damn, like this shit is really this shit is really a lot harder than we thought it was going to be. And they have now canceled the the Last of Us multiplayer experience that we were supposed to actually see some gameplay at some point, and it never happened. And then you look at Bungie with their situation that's going on, that they have been losing money when it comes to Destiny, and now Sony has to step in and take over control when it comes to Destiny or when it comes to Bungie as a company. You no longer won't have that freedom to be able to develop the games that they want to develop now that Sony's going to step in because of their failure of Destiny 2 as of recent with the ridiculous monetization that they have going on. So how can this be fixed? How? So it seems that Sony themselves are starting to look forward or starting to look to entering releasing a lot of their games on multiple platforms. It's called multi-reach and multi-access. And this is from a leak that they were talking about. So Peter Ovo says internal slides obtained from the leak show that Sony is now planning to go multi-platform. This means at least the next generation could see PlayStation games launch day one on PC. This comes from the section of the slide titled Everywhere Experience with multi-platform, multi-reach, and multi-access. Now, a lot of the Sony fanboys had always clowned Microsoft fanboys and Microsoft in general for having this day one release for PC and Xbox and also Game Pass. And once again, Microsoft was looking into the future and they pretty much wanted to do this first and they're trying to get ahead of this because they saw where the future is going. And Sony fanboys always talked about how Sony, cares about the gamers, cares about the console, and will always release their exclusives on their console before they even think about putting it on PC day one. Now you're starting to see that Sony, from what the leaks have shown, that Sony is actually going to go the Microsoft route. Everywhere. Everywhere experience where you can play on any platform, any device, to be able to play their exclusives day one. And this is where the future is going. This is where Microsoft wanted to get a hold of before their competition. So, graphic of it from Post Up. Breaking news. Internal docs now confirm that PlayStation is going multi-platform and will be putting their games everywhere. And this is what's going on because if these budgets continue to get more and more expensive, they ain't going to have no choice. They ain't going to have no choice but to move over to other platforms in order to recoup the cost of a lot of these games. And then, of course, I want to touch bases real quick on how the news is covered when it comes to this Insomniac leak because there's
I mean, that's not the only reason. Like, consoles are also reaching a point of futility. Real big thing. This shit's kind of boring the fuck out of me, so I'm gonna go look at something else. What else I got left in my library of tabs? Get you out of here.
All right, bro. I'm gonna head up. Where you going, bro? I'm into a restaurant meeting this girl there. You can't do that, bro. What you mean? Like I'm telling you, you can't do that. Like I seen on the news, they putting cancer in the food now.
Got cancer in the food.
Cancer in the food. Said it on the news. It said at these restaurants they're putting cancer in the food. Like that's one of the ingredients. You ever bit something soft and felt something crunch?
You ever bit something soft
All right, then that's what
and
it
felt
is.
something crunch? That's the cancer.
You can't do that, bro. Why can't I? No, like I seen on the news, it was a man that literally walked into a theater full of 30 people. This man
Shot him.
hung everybody in the theater.
He hung 30 niggas in the theater.
How do you mass hang people? Like, what was they just sitting there watching it happen?
Mass
I don't
hanging.
know how he did it, but he did it, bro. And he's still on the loose. All right. I'm gonna sit on the porch. Can I do that? Can I do that, bro? I'm gonna sit on the porch. Can't do that, bro. There's somebody running around the hood snatching niggas' nipples off. Man, get out of here, telling you, like, whatever, like, bro, I'm not doing. Yo, what the hell?
Oh shit! Not the nipple snatcher, bro.
What I say, bro? I told you. I ain't go outside yet.
Took them nipples, nigga.
Said that was gonna happen, bro. They his now. He took them. Hey, bro.
What's this? The manga that betrayed us all. Can't betray me if I never read it. I used to love this show, bro. I've never read the comic though. Alright, bro. I ain't watching no loop twice. That was pretty dope. Yeah, I'll come back to that. Alright. How long is this video? 17 minutes? I don't feel like watching it right now.
Hey, a real quick update.
I know I already watched. So this bitch got caught masturbating out on the beach. Yeah, apparently they found her dead in her apartment.
Oh shit.
They was wondering did they get shamed into suicide or some shit like. Hey, bro, bitches just want to go outside and play with their coochie, bro, and y'all just doing like this.
Man.
Yeah. I gotta finish watching what you call it. What is this? Oh yeah, they said this is like Goemon, some shit. They compared it to Goemon in the tab. But he worked at the why? Oh, I got the game. I got the shit muted.
With the series, the skills of the team at Goodfield brought back the Japanese Chrimmuh to the next generation. Well, that's exactly what we're here to talk about in this review. Famicast here.
This shit looks like I want to play it. Let's. Oh no! Woo, man! I was about to pull up some shit. Oh man. All right. I'm not about to watch nothing on Hulu. So, what's that shit called? Mama De? Mama De no Bakaru? Alright. Give me some platforms. What's it all on? What's the wiki to this shit, bro? I know y'all got a Wikipedia page on this shit. Oh. Good feel. Worked on Wario Land Shake It. Okay, so that shit is just on Switch. I'll cop it. Yeah, I'll cop it. What else we dealing with, bro? Okay, keep it out. I got a couple of Wii games. I mean, not Wii, but Switch games I need to buy.
Sonic Unleashed is an amazing game. It's been one of my favorite games ever since I played it all the way back in 2008, and that's exactly the reason why I wanted to make this video. A video where I can just express how I feel about this game and what makes it so special to me.
Actually, do. Let me actually use. Nah, cause I'm gonna have to go through that hell. You know what? Tell you what. I don't think it should be that bad if I do this. I hope not. Fuck it. Let me just stick with this.
So, without any further ado, let's jump straight into the video.
You know what? I'm tired of this shit. Let me see something real quick. I'm just sitting in that chair. No,
What?
the other chair.
Oh.
I want to see if that shit actually has like, cause my chair just fucked. I could just like move on and just sit in that different shit.
Yeah, move from home. Ciao, move from home. Oh, what? Oh, yeah. Alright. Cool.
Let me get this up in the series.
Yeah, it's awful, but alright. So he's gonna get rid of the other one?
Yeah, I'm gonna pick it up and bring it over here and just swap it out.
No, you just give it to Jess.
What?
Just give it to Jess.
Just do what?
Give it to Jesse.
Give it.
Leave the front.
Oh
Yeah.
no! I ain't talking about get rid of the chair. I mean, I can just do that later when Jesse get back. We're just talking about for right now.
Yeah.
And I was just gonna move that over here and just fucking place the chair. I'm like, nigga, I need some backs here. Higher up. Calvin's know it. He's throwing away the green screen cake. Oh, bloopers. My phone it. Oh, my phone is my camera. Yeah, that's right. All right. I did not mean to do that. I didn't mean to. It ain't my fault that your girl got caught. All right, man. Infinite recline. I think it's just fucking probably either broken that area or some shit. But we'll just take that shit to Jesse Monday. So I'm like, fuck.
Alright, what better way
It's
to
locked
begin
in.
than with the opening
Hmm?
It's
cutscene?
locked in.
Let me tell you,
Said it's locked in.
How you locked it in? How you get there?
Grab it by Yeah, I was about to say the halfway part. The halfway part. God damn. What was that?
first saw this as a kid, I was genuinely awestruck. It was simply put the coolest thing.
I thought you can crack the mystery.
I think you give it to me. It's not really broken. It's just that something got pulled out.
A damn infinite recline.
If it happened with this, it might happen with that. So.
Shh. As long as I ain't doing that shit right now. Like my whole upper body, like nigga.
So you can't lean into it too much.
Nigga, I don't know when the last time that shit was even acting right. I ain't even. You see, I forgot if like what the actual recline of that shit is like.
I had ever seen. The sheer spectacle of Sonic showing up out of nowhere and proceeding to lay waste to everything in his path, destroying every robot in sight, dodging bullets and missiles, decimating even entire battleships like it was nothing. It blew me away. Even to this day, this opening sequence holds up really well. Remember, this game came out the way back in 2008. So this was some pretty impressive stuff. Also, I've often seen people describe this cutscene as being Pixar level quality, and you know what? I'm inclined to agree. Like, just look at this.
Bam, 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 bam.
Welcome back.
There are so many things that this opening does right, but of course, its main purpose is to start off the main plot of the game. So, let's fast forward to when Sonic
Yeah.
approaches Eggman on the roofs and starts to loosen his guard a bit. He gets cocky. Eggman uses that cockiness to his advantage and captures Sonic before electrocuting him and separating the Chaos Emeralds from his body. Then he uses the power from the Chaos Emeralds to shoot a powerful beam into the Earth. This shatters it into multiple pieces, which awakens Dark
And this
Eggman,
shit,
an entity
I
Eggman
really
cannot
want to
control
hear
but
why,
can use
but
to keep
his
himself safe.
beginning is hitting me like with I'm padding out my writing vibes.
How come everything on Steam sells trash?
Mhm. How much is Baldur's Gate now?
I think it's only like $10 off.
Mm.
Yeah, it's 53. It's $6 off.
Thank you so much to anyone and
You wanna
everyone
run
who
some
stuck around
Siege?
to watch this video. It's a
Yeah.
video I've wanted to make for a while now, and
Let's do that.
the main reason for that is because I think this game is a whole lot better than a lot of people give it credit for. Believe it or not, this game was met with very mixed reviews when it was originally released. A lot of that was probably to do with the game coming straight after Sonic 06, and also the fact that the Werehog is such a strange idea. But I hope that through watching this video, you can see why I think so highly of Unleashed. It really is one of my favorite games, and sure, there's the daytime stages, which are high-speed react main gameplay styles. Sonic Unleashed is comprised of two main gameplay styles. There's the daytime stages, which are high-speed reactionary-based platforming levels, and then there's the nighttime stages, which are slower-paced, combat-focused levels with some platforming thrown into the mix. Let's first talk about the less controversial of the two, the daytime stages. If you're at all familiar with Sonic Colors or Sonic Generations, then you have Sonic Unleashed to thank for it being the first 3D Sonic game to introduce the boosting gameplay. In levels where you alternate between both 2D sections and 3D
Yo,
sections,
Iggy.
with a touch of the button, Sonic can activate the boost, where he starts running at insanely fast speeds.
Here, I have a
Not
thing
only
for
does
you.
this make your game
Ready?
fast, but you're also able to barrel through enemies and breakable objects
Oh
on
wait,
any
why do
stage.
you sound like a
The
fucking
combination of the boost with the
robot?
rest of Sonic's abilities, like the homing attack, drift, slide, quick step, lightspeed dash, stomp, and wall jump, all work together to provide a well-rounded moveset that excels at keeping up that high-speed action that Sonic's most known for.
So like, what's interesting about the shit he's saying, besides the fact that he's not saying anything, although I appreciate his effort, or if he really wanted to make this video, because I love Sonic Unleashed. That shit's my favorite. It's my favorite 3D Sonic. Still is to this day. um,
Oh, yo, Iggy, you didn't buy the thing, have you? Oh shit, that shit disappeared off the fucking site.
what thing?
It sold out. Huh?
Open siege.
Oh wow. Okay, that's pretty sick.
Do you fucking change mics for Discord?
Hmm.
Hey, free gift. I'll take it.
Okay, okay. Fuck, I just say it like this then. So the guy who makes the video, like, he's not really saying much. Like, you can listen. Um, and I'm gonna just say why he's not saying much is because he's the way that he presents the information. He's really just checking off a list, and the list doesn't really say anything about the information that's presented. Now, to go along with the information that he's presented, such as those skills that he has and the boost Sonic, and which was introduced in Unleashed, refined in Generations, and then scrapped by anything touched by Kishimoto, is that like Sonic has the boost. Along with that, he has sidestepping, he has drifting, he has like everything you just said, like fucking sliding, wall jumping, and all that shit. Like that toolkit, it like accentuates the feeling of like high like fast paced speed that you feel throughout the game. You master like using those controls and like getting your reflex at the right time, do the right things and all that stuff like that, just to get that perfect, delicious run, and it feels great. But each thing is each one of those like in each one of those moveset decisions contribute to Sonic's like his flow. To say he doesn't stop. He keeps it going. Keeps it going. Keeps it going.
Set that add wall jump, slide, quick step.
Like you can see it like when he fucking drifts, he builds up ring energy.
Slide.
When he slides, he gets through like lower, like lower routes and whatnot, which is is very exciting when you pull it off, because you don't get stopped and you ain't got to deal with verticality. You keep it moving.
Quick step.
Quick step.
Light speed dash.
Now with quick step and whatnot, you got the vertical. If you need to clear this space, you don't have to lose that by moving your thumb on the thumbstick or nothing like that. You just boop doop doop, and you just doop 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 instead of like having your speed and your direction get bodied because you yearn just a little bit on the controller, which made you go from here to now you just off course and shit like that. Like stuff like that matters, man.
Stomp. Another wall
Stomp.
jump. All work together to provide a well-rounded moveset that excels at keeping up that high-speed action that Sonic's most known for.
Now, the reason why I love the boost games so much, or like, when I say boost games, I'm specifically talking about the Rush series, Generations, and Unleash. I don't count like the Kishimoto titles as boost, even though they have a boost mechanic. They're not built around that boost mechanic. They just carried because I guess Kishimoto likes the fucking boost, but he doesn't like everything else that you need with the boost. He doesn't like the sliding. He doesn't like the fucking side step. He doesn't like the drifting and whatnot. Like when you don't have like those things to accentuate that gameplay, because even Sonic Rush maintains shit like rolling and spin dashing and shit, just to like maintain a feeling of Sonic in 2D. I'm not sure they still got spin dash, bro. It's been a while since I played Rush, but like Rush still feels right as a 2D Sonic, and I feel like I feel like when Kishimoto designs games, that he wants to have that boost mechanic. He tried. I don't know why why he keeps trying to use it. I feel like Lost World was like true to Kishimoto because he just dished the boost mechanic. I didn't want that shit, but like play when I finally like sat down and looked at it and whatnot. I think he had a lot of good ideas that could be refined and like stepped up. Like that level design doesn't do that kit justice. Like just to put all that shit on a bunch of like vertical shapes and shit. But then again, the truth about Kishimoto's games is that he's a budget designer. He's out there to make the game that costs $30. It is what it is. Uh, yeah.
Let me say first off that every single one of these day stages are incredible. Like I've already said, they look amazing, and even though most
And they're all built to challenge the move set. It's not unfair. It's not like counterplay or anything like that. The player has sufficient options to deal with their situation and make the best of it. Like Sonic Unleashed, like daytime speed run videos are insane. That would make me fall back in love. Like I was watching like certain players, like Kakian or something like that. Like they would do speed runs and just break the stage, and I'm just like in awe. Like, wow, you can get that good at this game, and that made me want to dedicate more to Sonic Unleashed. I think that's pretty sick.
of the time you'll be boosting through the level as fast as you can go. If you ever choose to stop and have a look around, you'll see that each place has a lot of attention to detail.
Also true. These stages are beautiful, but that's a lot of care, a lot of thought, a lot of that like that's gone into that. Like this is what a Sonic world looks like, which damn near looks like our world. But then you got Sonic Frontiers that look the way it fucking looks. And it's just like, yo, this is not a Sonic world. What the fuck?
The level design is also fantastic, and I personally love how it's handled, but
In hindsight, this stage had too many rails. It should have had more like, oh man, bro, that would have been so sick if they started from ground and then like they went up. Like as you get higher the further you play the stage. I know I talk about like how verticality is in Sonic and like how you shouldn't embrace verticality, but like when you do, it's more so like you can't go up. You have to verticality has to happen through a slope. You have to slope your way up. So when it's not like that, it's just
with that being said, it's not going to be for everyone. At times, the game can feel pretty punishing as a new player with just how fast everything comes flying at you. But
reasonably
if you
so.
react accordingly to all of these things, it feels incredible. The best way I can describe it is that you get a rush, which is
Aha. Anyway, is really dedicated towards mastery. And that's what I love about it. Like when you're new to it, you get like fucked up, and it's like, ah man. I think a lot of people who first play this, they're never they fail. A lot of people fail to get past that barrier of like, damn, I kind of suck at the game right now. To like actually get to enjoy it at its best because I think this and Sonic Adventure 2 probably the best 3D Sonic games, mostly because of how they push you towards mastery. The more you know, like how to play the game, the moves, the stages, and all that stuff, and how they reward you for it, you get more of a greater satisfaction of like conquering the game like that. That's why I like SA2 over SA1. SA1 never feels satisfying to me because there's not much to it, and then like what's there is kind of fucking sloppy. But hey, people love that game.
it's funny to say because the first time we saw Sonic use the boost was in a DS game called Sonic Rush. I'm starting to get off topic, but my point
You're not clever.
is Sonic Unleashed will throw all of these obstacles and enemies at you at crazy fast speeds, and if you react in time, it feels amazing. If you don't
Yep.
react in time, it's totally fine. All that'll
Yeah.
happen is that you'll learn from it, and you'll be more prepared for that challenge the next time it comes around. And yeah,
After you fucking lose a life, I think I've seen I've seen the title screen playing through this shit before.
Maybe that next time he'll overcome the obstacle and get that rush I was talking about. And at the end of the day, that's what these levels are all about. You want to style your way past anything the game throws in your way and get from point A to point B as fast as possible. This is only encouraged by the surprisingly good ranking system. I think the ranking system in a lot of games is often overlooked, but in Unleashed, I found myself really appreciating how it was handled. Especially when you compare it to, say, the ranking system in Sonic Generations, which can often feel like a joke with how easy it is for new players to
Boy,
get the S rank.
that's
Meanwhile,
another
the S
story.
rank in the day stages of Unleashed feel earned. And in the likely scenario that you don't get an S rank on your first try, it only helps motivate you to want to play the level again, which leads you to get better at the game, and then you'll start to enjoy the levels even more. Wow.
See, now this is what the stuff that I wanted to hear more from him. Not just that in particular, but you hear how he's going into detail about like what he likes about the game and whatnot. Because keep in mind, this video is 37 minutes. I was not about to sit through here and listen to him like list the feature, read off the features of the game. Like, oh man, but you got jumping, you got homing attack, you got slide, you got boost, you got aerial boost, you got sidestep, you got drift, you got I need a list. Hold on. But yeah, this is better.
What do you know? Game design, am I right? It helps that these levels were built with replay value in mind. There's plenty of alternate routes to discover, and it should probably go without saying that they can be immensely satisfying to pull off. And even more satisfying when you go through a ton of them in the same level and get that coveted perfect run. In most cases, these daytime
Hey, like I
activities are
said, you get that
enjoyable,
perfect run. That's what you here for,
you can
bro.
tell it was well designed for the sake
Trying
of
to get
giving
that
players a great
S.
gameplay for a good few of their future games, with one weird exception in between though.
Like I said, I don't, like people love to, but I don't know. People also don't really pay attention too much to like developers and shit behind titles. So I guess I get it why it's easy for them to lump it in because Sonic Unleashed and Sonic Generations are the same. Colors and Forces has more in common than they do with Generations and Unleashed. And Lost World is a unique little boy. You like him.
That's besides the point. Look, I could go on and on about how much I love this half of the game, but I think it's time for me to move on to the less well received half of Sonic Unleashed, the nighttime stages. Less well received half
Before you do that, like peep this part. This shit right here is sick.
Sonic Unleashed.
Alternate route. Also, I love the way that they handled like physics, like and to create optional paths in this game because like in order to run on water, you gotta stay boosted at max speed and shit. So he just hops in the water, he boosts over and
The nighttime stages.
goes to another route. It's pretty sick. It's pretty short.
The mere concept of Sonic turning into a werehog was bound to raise some eyebrows. And for the record, I don't blame these people for their initial reactions. I also think the idea of turning Sonic into a werehog during the night is a dumb idea.
Yeah,
Especially when you consider that this game was coming right off the heels of Sonic
of Sonic
06.
'06. Everybody wanted
And
that
it
bounce
didn't
back.
help that Sonic lost his trademark speed while in this form, which is no big deal.
That's my favorite stage, by the
But
way.
the main
So.
thing that the character is known for, it's not all that though. In exchange for his speed, Sonic gained a ton of strength. And, stretchy arms? Yeah, this part's never explained, so it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but with that being said, I'm glad that they did it, because the stretchy arms make the combat and the platforming a whole lot more interesting than they would have been without them. In terms of the Werehog's moveset, he has swipe moves for area of effect, punch moves for more direct hits, he can pick up enemies and throw them, he has a shield, and he has an unleashed meter that fills up as you kill enemies or break objects, and when full, you can activate it to gain increased damage, speed, attack speed, and you also don't take damage while you're in this stage. Aside from the executions and the numerous amount of that the Werehog can pull off. You can also use the stretchy arms to grab onto ledges,
Yep.
walls,
Yep.
and even swing from horizontal poles.
Now, one thing that enough people don't say about like the Werehog when it comes to Sonic Unleashed is that the Werehog has really great platforming. Like it's unique. I mean, if you've never played Ride Star, but it's smooth. It's if you want that slower paced experience, there you go. And it's really fun. I know y'all get mad at the combat. The combat ain't that bad either, but you are getting babysat till you can get to another daytime stage. So I'm not gonna lie.
Talking about the actual gameplay of the Werehog.
But I hear most people get upset about the medals more than the Werehog. Like for people who actually played like through Sonic Unleashed.
I've
It's
already
like
said
those
that the
goddamn
Werehog
medals.
wasn't received as well as its counterpart, but at least for me, I actually like the nighttime stages. So that's exactly why I want to go over people's biggest gripes with the Werehog's gameplay, and then go over why I didn't run into those same issues. From what I gathered, the most common
45 here.
complaints were that the levels are
Shit,
too
what up,
long,
B?
It's 11:45.
is too
Says
repetitive,
you said it's
and
11:45.
the
Yeah.
slow pace of the main Sonic game.
Oh my fucking god! All right, we gonna have to cut this one short.